Grand Rising family, all praises due to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It's your brother Omani Yamakai. For all y'all that don't think that the politicians be pimping us so-called black folks. My cousin called me 2 days ago and told me that his parole officer had made a home visit, which is something he'd never done before. So cuz was like, he was calling, let me know he was a little, skeptical about it. And he told me that the parole officer told him that the next time he go down to the state building for his parole visit down there, whatever, that he was gonna have to go over some new paperwork and stuff. So yesterday, cuz called me up after he get out of parole. He went to parole yesterday. He called me up and he told me that they was trying to get him to sign some papers. Some of the papers that was included in it was something concerning voting. They was giving him back his right to vote. You know what I mean? And I remember thinking afterwards, like, what the fuck does it matter? Like, the deadline was like 2 days ago. So why was they pressing cuz yesterday about, register and vote? And I thought about it. I don't know why I even thought, why did that matter? When what the electoral college is and what their function is, it just had me to thinking. Because I know y'all probably heard that y'all vote don't count, don't matter. And it really don't. You need to go look and see what electoral college is. There's representatives that's in control of districts. So in one district, if everybody registered to vote in that district, it don't matter if you vote Democrat or Republican. You register to vote, so you're a constituent of theirs. So when they go vote, all you doing, you just more power behind their vote. It don't matter what side you vote for. But that's the difference between the popular vote. The popular vote is the vote of the people. You know what I mean? And then the electoral college, vote. And that's when they just electing who they want, which is what happens all the time. So your vote don't mean nothing. So that would explain why they was going so hard about getting cuz to register yesterday, because he would be a constituent of electoral collegiate. So yeah. And then, it had me thinking, because I remember maybe like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I was on parole, my parole officer basically came to me with the same offer to sign some papers to have my right to vote back. You know me, I adamantly refused it, vehemently. But I did take the notice from the government basically, reinstating my privilege to vote. Fuck out of here. Yo, I was so offended back then, because I remember thinking to myself, like, at the time, like, I was probably a year and some change out of prison, almost 2 years. And that whole time I've been trying to find a job, a job just to be able to cover the cost of living, to take care of myself. I couldn't even find a job to take care of myself, let alone my family. You know what I mean? And I just remember thinking, like, God damn, like, y'all pardon those felonies. You know what I mean? Y'all pardon those felonies for me to vote for y'all, but y'all wouldn't pardon them felonies for me to be able to take care of myself and my family. You know what I mean? Like, them same felonies is the reason the recidivism rate is so high. Like, those victimless crimes, those drug possessions, gun possessions, where there's no victim and no breach of contract, which makes it unlawful. But we don't know that. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. But anyway, what the fuck? It's like, yo, so y'all wouldn't pardon me for those felonies so I can get a job that would, be able to afford me the cost of living? But y'all pardon it so I can vote to put some more you fuck ass niggas in office? The same type of niggas that legislated the statutes and shit that got me going through the shit I'm going through? Fuck out of here. Like, this shit's so crazy. Like, you see how they try to use us? Like, they really pimping us. Like, this shit is ridiculous. And I remember when I wouldn't have felt no kind of way about this when I didn't know nothing. That's why most of y'all don't. But I love you still. Peace.